Virginia judge throws out lawsuit seeking to bar sexually explicit books from being given to minors. Virginia Beach, Virginia, LifeSite News. A judge in Virginia has dismissed a lawsuit that was seeking to have 2 obscene books banned from being distributed to minors at libraries and bookstores, including one book that depicts sex acts between a man and a boy. Despite Virginia having obscenity laws on the books, Circuit Court Judge Pamela S. Baskerville ruled on Tuesday that the state's law does not grant her the authority to determine if 2 books are specifically obscene for minors. She also invoked the right to free speech as protected under the First Amendment as part of her decision to dismiss the case. The 2 books in question, a graphic novel called Gender Queer and a fantasy novel titled A Court of Mist and Fury, have caused outrage among parents for containing explicit illustrations and depictions of sexual acts. The illustrations in Genderqueer are incredibly graphic and specific. Stacey Langton, founder of the Pro-Family Mama Grizzly movement, which seeks to protect children from pornographic and sexual material in school libraries, relayed in an interview with Fox News. There's an image of pedophilia, which is a boy that is engaged in a sex act with an adult male, Langton explained. And then, there are very X-rated images of other sexual acts that can't be broadcast on television. And even the words in gender queer cannot be read aloud on any media or printed. So how is it not obscene, she questioned. Explicit books of a sexual nature making their way into the hands of children has been a growing concern among American parents, particularly since the rise of the LGBT movement. Last year in Pennsylvania, 2 school board members made headlines for publicly condemning the fact that one of the schools under the board's purview placed pro-LGBT books on display in the library for children to read, as part of Gay Pride Month. Like Genderqueer, one of the books on display at the Pennsylvania school also contained graphic descriptions of sexual acts carried out by children, which one of the board members described as nothing less than porn for youngsters. Following these controversies, a wave of Republican electoral victories has begun to sweep the nation as more parents become aware of the true nature of gender ideology, critical race theory, and other school policies they deem harmful to children.